Alright, Josh here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 Basketball Live. So now, firstly, I do apologise about missing episodes last week. We got the first one up. I came to edit, I recorded them all at once. I came to edit the others, and they were just a mess. Like, OBS had just thrown a wobbler. Like, Sam was cutting out, video was freezing and lagging and dropping, and it was just, it was just a mess. It was unwatchable. I did manage to salvage one game, luckily. So I will show you that next for the first battle of this episode. But I did actually have a really good time with this team. Like, I really enjoyed it. And we did alright with it. So, yes, I won't ruin anything. But we'll watch the first battle first. And then, yes, after... I'm just going to have one episode with this team this week. I've got another video coming out later this week, which is a fun video. Which I'm really excited about doing. It's silly, but, like, it's fun. And then next week, I will be playing one of my own teams, which I'm really looking forward to because I really like it. And then for the rest, until Sword and Shield comes out, we'll be just using my own teams. Some fun stuff, some stuff that we're probably not going to get a chance to use again for a while. We'll just have a play around, really, just have some fun before Sword and Shield drops. But I've waffled enough about that in this update video I should have posted already. So, yes, let's watch the game from the other day, and yeah, let's get into it. Ethox from France. Oh, with a Shed Ninja. It says me using Shed Ninja. Except they've got so many answers to Shed Ninja. Shed Ninja is an answer to Shed Ninja. Then again, I've got quite a few answers to Shed Ninja as well, so it is what it is. I think I definitely want to lead Salamencia. I kind of want to lead Groudon. Or should I read Zekrom? Zekrom. Groudon. Incineroar. Definitely bring Groudon. Do I want to bring Zekrom? I mean, Zekrom's good. Yeah, Zekrom is actually quite good. I just have to be careful with it. Let's go. I kind of want Finny. But we've not got it, so we'll just make do. I do like having the option of Eruption on Groudon, I've got to say. I think mixed Groudon is something that's really good. I think I'll see Veltor. Oh, I could have led Zekrom, that would have been really good. But I mean, we're alright though, still. If I fake out the Finny hyper voice. Pray Dave Veltor isn't Z. Probably see a Protect from the Yveltal, to be honest, unless it's AV. We'll soon find out anyway, won't we? Won't we? I feel like a Tailwind's coming for sure. For sure. Let's... I could bring Zekrom in and get my boost as well, though, which is kind of nice. Let's hit the voice. And let's just fake out the Finny. I like it. I know we've not clicked it, but I like the fact that Incineroar has Protect. It's kind of a nice little option. I know U-turn's good, but like Hard Switch is good as well. No Protect. See if they say Yveltal's AV. Nope. I feel like it would have done more if it was AV. I feel like Samus is going to take a Moonblast here, so I'm just going to Protect. And I'm bringing Zekrom. Like either Yveltal like Foul Plays or Snarls or something, and Finny goes for either a Moonblast into Salamence or an Icy Wind or a Water Z move. But I doubt you've got Water Z move on a Groudon team, to be honest. That would be rather surreal. Although Yveltal could be Z, which is one thing I'm kind of paranoid about, I'm going to say. Paranoid, but a bit worried about. It just means I can switch Salamence into Incineroar in a minute, that's all. And we are seeing a Z move. And yeah, there is Dark Imp. And that should more likely than not be going into Salamence. I mean, it could go into Incineroar, like if you called this, like, fair enough. Yeah, it's into Salamence. Just what I thought. This will still hurt though, this is gonna hurt. we're lucky. We are lucky. Let's get rid of this Finny. I don't want Nature's Madness in all over the shop. Although I will give a free switch into Groudon, but we do have Fake Out Pressure next turn, which is nice. I could maybe Fake Out Tailwind or something like that. Maybe I could have Tailwinded there. Oh, don't you dare flinch me. That really did nothing to Yveltal, to Zekrom. That's pretty impressive. Look at how much damage that did. Nothing. I'm gonna get flinched. Oh no, I didn't. I tried to jinx it. Okay, nice. Bye bye, Finny. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Shiny Yveltal's really cool, isn't it? I really like Shiny Yveltal, actually. It's a beaut. It's B-E-A beautiful. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here, like? Well, Missing some Tailwinders back on that. This is our last turn, isn't it? Yes, yes, it is. Fight. Fake Out Groudon. Could go for it. I could Tailwind myself. I think that might be good. And then we've got the pressure. No protects from Groudon. Start pulsing, going for that flinch, which is kind of annoying. Like, I might Z the Groudon because I'm probably going to lose Incineroar. Actually, no, I could switch Salmons in. I don't want to take any damage though. Like, I'm going to Z the Groudon. I'm just going to Fusion Bolt. Like, Yveltal protecting is super obvious. Oh, just no protects. My opponent's just fearless. Absolutely fearless. I'm back in a sec. That did a lot of damage. Yveltal faster than my Zekrom because of Icy Wind, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. So I've got a fast Groudon, haven't I, in the back, which is good. Okay, we get rid of Yveltal, that's good. Probably going to get both my Pokemon knocked out now, but, like, Incineroar, I actually wanted you to die. Okay, well this isn't too bad because I can... having Incineroar's not bad. Like, I'll bring in my Groudon. We do have my Incineroar to switch out and switch back in for Salmons. And who else did my opponent have on the team? I actually genuinely can't remember. We got rid of the Finny. We have... Oh, it's Gengar. Gengar. Okay. So both sides have Tailwind, right? Yep. So if I Darkest Lariat, Gengar, and Earth Power, like, get the Groudon, like, there's no downside to that really, is there? Like, if my Groudon should be faster, like, I'm max speed, like, in the worst case it's a speed type, and it's kind of uncommon that it will be, so... Oh, Gengar protects. And Groudon protects. Ooh! Oh, it's going to have Disable. Is he going to have Disable? Because if it has Disable, like, I'm in big trouble. So if I Eruption... and Darkest Lariat... Do I want to call that it has Disable though? Like, that's a big risky, innit? It's like, I'm going for it. I think it's got Disable. Yes! Get in! Nice, brilliant. Yes, thank God. Yes, saw that coming. Beautiful. They nearly had me then. Good job I thought about that. I just a double protect. It was a bit like. Thank God. I mess around with Mega Gengar enough to know that disable is a good little way of stopping opposing Groudons taking you out. I really like disable Mega Gengar. I don't think that many people use it really, but it's really good. Thank God I thought about that. We would have potentially lost there. Especially if, yeah, we could have easily lost them. Okay, so now you've watched the other game, we can jump into some more games. So yeah, basically, so the first episode we had on last week, did we lose the first game 1-2, and then I think I won the rest. I won like 7 and lost 1, I think, on my run last week. So we're in the 1600s, way. But yeah, I was having a good time with this team. One of you guys pointed out as well that this team should also be doing Soak Zekrom shenanigans, and I didn't even think about that. So good shout, thank you for pointing that out. Let's see if we can pull some of that stuff off today. Okay, so my first opponent dropped on the first turn, which is a shame. Their internet might have dropped because they probably had the favourable matchup, so it is what it is. And we're playing this instead, which is bad. This is bad. Although Shedinja's amazing. Right, so if I get rid of Incineroar and Ray, Shedinja's pretty damn good. So we definitely want to be bringing Shedinja. I could leave like Finny Zekrom, I guess. I'm a bit worried about Farium Z Coco. Let's go with that. Actually, Salmons isn't bad either. We're definitely. Oh, I want to bring Zekrom. Should I not bring Groudon? If I don't bring Groudon, Incineroar's going to be very tricky to get round. Yeah, I need to check this Groudon's stats really quickly. Oh, it's a really fast Groudon. Okay, maybe I bring Groudon. Maybe I do this. Is this the right thing to do? Probably not. What am I doing? Oh, that doesn't look good at all. We're going for it though. I don't know what I'm doing. That was terrible. Oh no. Good bad start, mate. I have no idea what to do against the team. This is the only downside to using QR code teams. I have no idea what to lead against stuff. I can't think quick enough. I really can't. You know, you get your own team. You've thought about what to... You've pretty much thought about what to lead most games and stuff like that, like good leads and stuff. This was not a good lead. This was dreadful. Well, I mean, not terrible. What should we do, guys? I feel like we're going to see an Earth Power into Zekrom. Also, I'm very worried about Farium Z. I can't help but worry about Farium Z. I want to get rid of this Coco. Okay, well... Rayquaza is not going to Dragon Ascent. Zekrom. It's going to Earth Power. If it has it. So I could maybe switch in Shedinja. I could go for Eruption? Let's try it. I mean, Kyogre can switch in, which is fine. I'm going to really have to utilise Shedinja here. Like, he's going to have to put in the absolute finest of finest. You could switch in Kyogre for Ray, I guess. But I feel like it's... Oh, they do that. Oh, it's Landorus. Oh, this could be good. If Coco... Unless Coco Volt Switch... Actually, go on, Volt Switch into Zekrom. That would be amazing. Coco's state... Like, if Coco's Volt Switching, this is a really good turn. This is a really, really good turn. Oh, yes, amazing. Okay, that was a really good turn. They should get both. Oh, that was fantastic. I actually don't think we're going to ask for a better turn one than that. Oh, yes, let's go. Okay, that worked out. Right, good start. Good start. I imagine it's Ray Ogre in the back. Which means I just have to get rid of the Rayquaza. Which makes this whole thing a lot easier, to be honest. So, that was a great turn. I can't believe how well that worked out. I feel like I actually might Eruption again, like, because if Ray either stays like that or Mega Evolves, I just need to get damage on Ray. It's as simple as that. Like, all I need to do is kill Ray and Shedinja wins. Kyogre can't touch it. So if I... Oh, don't have Toxic! For goodness sake! That's why you need Toxic! I forgot. Oh. Bloody hell. Shedinja needs Toxic! It can't function without Toxic! Oh, this game would be over if I had Toxic. I don't mind Groudon dying. It can die. Whatever. My Groudon doesn't Mega Evolve. Oh, he actually Swords Dances. That makes this a bit harder. I just want to get damage on the Rayquaza, like I have to. I know it's not going to do much, but I need damage. Actually, that was more than I expected. And it Ice Beams. Which is kind of fine, because I can keep Shadow Sneaking the Ray. Why did it Ice Beam there? There wasn't really a reason to Ice Beam. I mean, if... I just need to keep Eruption in. I just need to keep chipping away at Ray. Like, maybe another Eruption and 2 Shadow Sneaks might just get it, unless it's 50% berry. And then that would be quite annoying. 50% berry. Yes, it's not 50% berry. Right, we win then. He goes for Groudon. Yeah, this is over then. Shedinja wins. Shedinja. Let's go. Yeah, that worked out great. I mean, I can do whatever here. I'm just going to Shadow Sneak and Icy Wind, I guess. Then Zekrom just wins. And Shedinja. My opponent can't really do anything about it. Well, this game worked out a lot better than I honestly anticipated. Like, I think just Nature's Madness, doesn't matter if I'm faster or not. My opponent switching Landorus was really, really good for us. Like, if they switched in Kyogre, it would have been kind of tricky. But I get why they switched in Landorus. Obviously, I'm expecting it to be special. It makes sense. Yeah, this is over. My opponent can't touch a ninja. Well, I mean, he can touch a ninja with Ray, but like, another Shadow Sneak's gonna get it, especially at neg 1 defense. That critical hit kind of came in handy, but like, it didn't matter because I think 2 Shadow Sneaks would have got it anyway after the drop. Yeah, my opponent just focused. Well, that went well. That went better. That could have been. I think in a best of 3, that would have gone a lot differently. Like, they wouldn't have got the surprise element of being the fast special. I actually got decked by Hidden Power Ice Groudon the other day. That was on Showdown when I was just messing about at home. That caught me off guard for sure. That went well. 8-1 with this team. Let's go. It's weird. It's like working, but I feel like it shouldn't. It's because we've not played Xerneas. I really think Xerneas would just destroy the life out of this team. I mean, I do have Raw on Groudon, but like, it's maybe not enough. Oh wait, This is a well-known person, isn't it? Hobbit VGC. But I can't remember the name. But I know the handle. I know the handle. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. How they know how to beat me? Really, Salmons. Salmon's Finny? I do like Salmon's Finny. Definitely bring that from. Do I want to bring Groudon? I don't think I can bring Shedinja really, can I? Mimikyu can Shadow Sneak it twice, easy. Ray can do its tricks. Incineroar can do its tricks. And Ferrothorn, I can't attack it because it will just kill me. Ferrothorn's a great Shedinja answer, I never even considered that. Struggling with Shedinja, guys, just throw Ferrothorn on your team. I guess we have to bring Groudon. Or I could bring... No, Groudon it is. Let's go with this. Groudon might just be used as a sack-off tool. I'm gonna lose this, for sure. Like, Well, you know, never say never. We just have to try. Rayogre's difficult for this team. I love hobbits. Oh, it shows a hobbit. They're really pure. Little hole in the ground. The countryside. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm all about that. Oh, well, this isn't too bad. This is not a bad lead for us, really. I would expect, like... Okay, I'm going to swap in Groudon. I know it seems ridiculous, but like they could just swap in Ray. But if they do swap in Ray, I get an Icy Wind off, and then I get a free switch back into Salamence when I can threaten the Ray. If you get me. You get me. So we know Ray's in the back. There's no two ways that they haven't brought Ray. And I would imagine the last one is probably Ferrothorn or something that can beat Shedinja. But I would be kind of... I thought it just froze a bit then. Sorry if it did. But I'd be disappointed if they don't bring... Oh. It's Varium. Interesting. I actually was running this on Shutdown the other day because I didn't know what to put my C move on and I was messing about with Whimsicott. But it really wasn't that strong. This is probably going into Groudon now. Yeah. Okay, so this was not a bad start. Actually, that did quite a lot, considering. Okay. Finny's actually faster than the Kyogre, which is kind of interesting. This is a fast Finny, actually, I just remembered. Origin Pulse or something? Please go Thunder and miss. Okay, nice. Right, well... No, should Icy Wind again? I love spamming Icy Wind. It's probably my favourite move. Maybe not my... It's definitely one of my favourite moves. It's just so good. I just love how you can spam it. With Finny. Although I'm probably going to lose now that when Rayquaza comes in, I think it's just different time. Although, maybe not. Maybe not. I think. So, Rayquaza comes in now. There's Rayquaza. Do I Icky Wind? I mean, I'm swapping in Salamence. Like, I need to intimidate the Ray, because otherwise I'm just going to die. At least they slow down the Kyogre. Silence is gonna die. Finny could possibly die because this is fast. It's like, it's not a bulky Finny, is it? Or is it a bulky Finny? It's fairly bulky. I'm getting mixed up on teams now. I used too many different Finnies. Last time I was using a fast offensive Finny. This one's a berry Finny, but it's not quite as bulky as the Finny I usually use. I like all my own teams. I love Finny though, it's so good. Oh, that's not good. Although Icy Wind's good. Okay. Right, well. Let's think. I'm very tempted to sack. Oh, do I want to sack Groudon though? How much? Wait, Silence. Show me your moves. Wait, I can't do that. What moves does Silence have? Hyper Voice. I'm just thinking like. It's double protect. I forgot Finny had protect. Okay. It is Ferrothorn. Right, so I do need to conserve Groudon. Preserve Groudon, not conserve. That doesn't make any sense. Oh no, it did go for Soul Dance again. Ha! I was worried about that! No. Hello, no. Oops. We can swap into Zekrom. Why am I swapping into Zekrom? Zekrom's the way we win this against Kyogre. Silence can do a good job though as well. It's going to be so hard to win. I just think we might be able to take a Dragon Ascent with Zekrom. Possibly. And I need another Intimidate. It's just, yeah, because it's just going to extreme speed everything to death. Oh, well done, Zekrom. Oh, come on! Oh, I needed that to hit. Badly. I really needed that to hit. I don't miss Power. I miss Icy Wind, but Power Whip. Oh wait, okay, wait. Ang fire. Right. Do we swap Salamencia in again? Or do we just go for the attack? Zekrom's so low, it's going to die to an extreme speed. We've got Kyogre in the back. I'm not going to beat Ferrothorn. I need Groudon to beat Ferrothorn. I need Zekrom to beat Thingy. Salmons is kind of my most used. But I need Salmons to beat Rayquaza. The Ray might get cheeky. It might get cheeky. If it does. It doesn't get cheeky. So that didn't work out well. It was a good try. Now we lose this. This was a really bad matchup. It was just very difficult to beat, I think. I mean, it's not over. If I Draco you, swap into Groudon. Well, okay, right. If I catch the Ray off guard, get it with a Draco. maybe this is doable. Maybe. This can be really hard work though. It's just because I don't have double edge. Like Kyogre's gonna be a real struggle, and I kind of sacked off Zekrom. I could have protected Zekrom there as well, but I don't know. All this swords dancing is it's a bit much to deal with. Groudon's not even at full. I need Salmons to live really. Like if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. Okay, this is doable, this is doable, this is doable, this is doable, this is doable. Oh, that did no damage! Wow, that's yeah, okay, this is problematic. Oh, the problem is now. Yeah, you just swap Ferrothorn into Kyogre and I lose. Yeah, I mean, that's right. I tried. I really needed Draco Meteor to KO there, but like, yeah, I just wasn't having. Yeah, it's just really difficult to play against Ryoga with this. I don't know how the best way to go about it is. There was no switch. That's frustrating. That's... Oh, because I changed his type. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, man. I soaked it, didn't I? I wonder it didn't do that much. Oh god, I only just thought about that then. Yeah, I can't play with this team, guys. I just don't. I just can't. I literally can't. I don't understand how it doesn't work on my brain length at all. I don't think, does it? Oh, of course, Draco Meteor didn't flipping get it. Soaked it. I regret that. I was just thinking, why is Icy Wind not super effective? I completely forgot I soaked it. Ah. To be, would we even won if I'd even got the Ray then? Probably not. I'm surprised this has gone on as long as it did, to be honest. Yeah, should be into. Just gets rid of Finny. Fair enough. Yeah, this was a shocking game for me. Truly shockingly played by me. This is how we're going to leave this team on a really bad note, which is a shame. But I don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I completely forgot I soaked it. I completely forgot. Didn't even consider it. Yeah, just lose it. Of course it didn't. I was thinking, how can it be that bulky? That makes sense now. It makes sense. Yeah, this is what I thought they were going to do before anyway. I could have forfeited this in about 5 turns with yeah, very difficult. Ryoga is difficult for this team. I mean, it's not. You can beat Ryoga with Groudon for sure, like, but you need. I mean, I guess it has its ways. Maybe I brought the right Pokemon, but I didn't play it very well. It's as simple as that. No, it's shocking. A shocking display for me, really. Forgetting the soak was just letting Ray just. Ray could just, you know, Swords Dance. I don't know what I could have done. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Anyway, this is the last time I use this team anyway. It's to be honest, I did do fairly well with it. I think what we were in 8 out of 10, which is quite surprising. To be honest, but yeah, it's not really for me. There's so many things that like I'm just not keen on at all. Like Ninja not having toxic is just such an issue. Like that's one of the biggest ones. Again, special Groudon. Although I understand how it can be good. Like physical Groudon for me is just way better. Like it just is. I just really think it is, especially with like gravity next to it. It's just really good. And with Groudon as well, even though Zekrom was alright, it didn't really do anything. That's the problem with Zekrom. It just, even though like on paper it looks good against Kyogre and Rayquaza and that, it just in reality isn't, because this was like a slow, bulky one. It just wasn't. It wasn't bulky enough, was it, to deal with the Ray. Obviously in that last game I did make a lot of mistakes. I shouldn't have soaked, and then I got excited about Draco Meteor, but like yeah, I completely forgot to change its typing. Like I probably should have Hyper Voice really. Although no, well I mean Draco was still probably the best thing to do at that point, because it was the I suppose it was still the best thing to do, because it was still the stronger move, wasn't it? But my opponent and I just extreme speed and didn't want to get the drop, so I was really sensible and just, you know, saving Kyogre. Ferrothorn was a really good bring, because like at the end of the day it beat Shed Ninja as long as you get rid of like if my opponent got rid of Groudon and Salamence, like more importantly Groudon, like they just win really with Ferrothorn. There's like not much else. Like even if I soaked the Ferrothorn, that wouldn't have been doing too much either, because Ferrothorn's, you know, physical defense is really good. So yeah, that was a tough game. My opponent played really well, and I made some questionable plays. But like I said, this team it was all right. It was fun. It was fun. I did have a good time with it overall, but it's not my cup of tea personally. And Zekrom, although it's nice to see, I don't think it's great really. There's better Pokemon you should be pairing your Groudon with, and that would be Xerneas. So yeah, we'll leave it here. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Later in the week I will have a little fun video going up on Showdown, but it should be a bit of a laugh, so check that out. And then next week we'll actually use one of my teams that I understand how it works, and I do like it, and it's pretty cool. So yep, cheers for watching, take it easy guys, and I'll see you all in a bit.